Hi guys, today we are going to see how to connect Power BI with Azure DataLake in real time. So many people has asked me they wanted to see how to connect the data lake through the Power BI. So let's see. So I have one of the example. Let's go to the portal of the Power Azure DataLake. So this is a Azure DataLake portal. Okay, and we are going to the data lake. So in data lake I have created one storage account, that is strgm, and in storage account I have one data lake container. Okay, that is the input container, and in this data lake I have one of the file, that is the emp table. Okay, so I want to access this emp file from the Power BI. Okay, so whenever new data come into the data lake, every time I want to refresh the data in Power BI and get the data. So how we will connect the Power BI with the data lake? Okay, so this is a file in the data lake I want to connect from the Power BI. So first let's open the Power BI. Okay, so this is a Power BI. Go to the get data, click on more. Search Azure. Okay, so you will see Azure Data Lake Gen 2. Okay, so you can see Azure Data Lake Gen 2. So right now all Azure Data Lake in the Gen 2. Gen 1 is has been eliminated. So let's connect Gen 2. It is asking for the URL for the Azure Data Lake Gen 2. Okay, so where we will get, go to the portal of the Azure. Okay, go to the storage account. Storage account, this is my data lake storage account, strgm. Okay, if you go to the endpoint, you will see there is a key available for the storage, that is a URL for this file to connect. So let's see Azure Data Lake endpoint. So you can see this is a storage account. In storage account is a primary endpoint. So I am copying this URL, go to the Power BI and paste. And I have selected data view as a file system view because I am connecting to the only file, not to the folder. Okay, so I wanted to access only file. So all files, what are the files available in that storage, strgm. So you can see in the URL also it is showing strgm. What is that? This is a storage account. You can see here, this is same storage strgm. So it is same storage account which we are connecting now. Okay, so whatever the files in that storage account, it will show you in the here. So let's click on OK. It will ask you for the credential or authentication. It is already added. Okay, so because it was already accessed before that, already it was accessed by this Power BI, so it did not ask me for credential. Okay, but when they will ask you for the credential, how to get that credential? So go to the keys, access keys. Okay, and access keys, just copy this primary access keys. Okay, just copy this and paste it there when it will ask you for the access keys. Okay, and here I am selecting this storage account. Just a second, let me access once again. Let me close Power BI and try to access again. So, Power BI. Okay, now go to the more. Search for Azure. So Azure Data Lake Gen 2. on connect and paste the URL. Okay, so file system view, click on OK. Okay, so it is giving me whatever the files available in this location. All these files are the metadata of this file are showing here. So I will load this and combine and I will load this, combine and transform. Okay, just click on OK. Okay, so now you can see it giving the source file. There were some blanks, so because of that we are getting a blank also. We want to remove the source name column and keep only rows. Okay, so how to do this? Go to the Power Query editor. Okay, we will just delete this column and we'll remove the null also. Okay, so we got this column and this extra column is also coming, so we'll keep only these three columns which we have in the table, remove other columns. Okay, so we got the data, close and apply. Okay, so this is how we can connect the Azure Data Lake storage file. Okay, if we have a data and we want to refresh every time new data will come, so we can just refresh the data here and we'll get a new data. Okay, so this is all about the how to connect the Power BI with the storage account. So yeah, thank you.